I broke up with and kicking my girlfriend out because she went to an after party without me. I am 24, and my girlfriend Ann is 23. We began dating in college. Last week, Ann invited me to her coworker Joe's party. I had heard a lot about him, and they seem to share a lot in common, especially their taste in music. Joe is an amateur musician with a successful YouTube channel. He initially invited only Ann, but when she asked if I could tag along, he said it was fine. The party was fun, held at a restaurant Joe rented out. Towards the end, I wandered into Ann's discussion group and got the feeling that nobody wanted me there, especially Ann. I listened to Joe boast about himself before wandering off for a drink. When it was time to leave, Joe approached and said he was having an after party at his house, but that only Ann was invited. I was furious and told him not to touch me. I insisted she shouldn't go, but he said she had already accepted. I texted Ann to ask where she was, and she replied, "Sorry, on the way to Joe's place. I'll see you tomorrow." When I asked if she knew I wasn't invited, she left me on red. I drove home furious and stayed up all night. When Ann finally walked in at 5:42 a.m., I recognized Joe's car and saw her laughing at something he said. She acted surprised to see me awake. I told her we were done, and she had the rest of the day to move out. At first, she was confused, but I suggested she could just move in with Joe. She rolled her eyes and claimed nothing happened. After some arguing, she sarcastically thanked me for wasting the best years of her life. She moved out yesterday saying I was throwing everything away over a party. Did I do her wrong here? I feel like I'm getting gaslighted.